you are alone in this world. After you leave your mama house, after your mama stop taking care of you and you go out to this world, she the only one that, really, really care about you. But besides that, nobody gives a damn about you, bro.
Girl, I hope you're not lying. Okay? Cause right now it is not looking good for you, bro. It is not, between the text messages, the fact that you broke into his house, okay? The fact that you took his watch, took his credit card and went to the club, paid for yourself and all your friends. It is not looking good. So I hope you ain't lying. We as the public, we need to stop getting caught up in all the BS and the hype of the story and trying to bring somebody down or trying to paint somebody as a villain before you even get the full story. Because if this information had came out first, it is clear cut that this is lying. Clear cut. But it didn't. And y'all took her story that she don't even know herself, because when the cops pulled up, she's saying like I don't know what happened. You don't even, bro. And y'all took the story and y'all ran with it and y'all slandered this man's name. Y'all got to stop doing that.
You got to stop doing that.
We need to stop doing this off of allegations.
What's poppin'? Hopefully y'all having a good Friday, but let's get right into it, man. Before anybody really knew Jonathan Majors, he had a series on HBO called Lovecraft Culture. And that was my favorite series I ever watched in my life. If you never watched it, go watch it. And guess what? After one season, they canceled it. It had too much information about Black history, and it just had too much information about the Tulsa Massacre. It had too much information. A lot of people don't know about the Tulsa Massacre. To this day, they don't know about it. They don't know that every time Black people tried to do something, they bombed it. And this happened all over the US. They don't know these things. They don't know every time Black people try something, they destroy it. So you being told that, oh, Black people always ruining things, we don't start nothing, we don't own nothing. Look, man, every time a Black person starts something, they destroy it. And they've been doing this. And that show shows you that. But they canceled it after one season. So they said Jonathan Majors, his girl and all that stuff like that. She called the cops on him and, messed up his whole career. But this is recently. They said the NYPD found probable cause to arrest, his ex-girlfriend after Majors met with the NYPD last week. Now they saying that she about to get arrested for lying on him, because there's no proof of nothing she said. So, but you gotta check this out. When that bad information came out about him, what happened? Everybody talking about him. 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, a month ago, when the movie Creed came out, everybody was praising him. Everybody was praising him. He was on every blog, he was on every interview, and I'm telling you, bro, that's just how life works. And I'm telling to my guys, man, because before it hit you sideways, before you slapped in the face, you are alone in this world. After you leave your mama house, after your mama stop taking care of you and you go out to this world, she the only one that, really, really care about you. But besides that, nobody gives a damn about you, bro. Nobody gives a damn about you. Matter of fact, you can work hard, become an actor, become a business owner. You gonna have people, not just women, you gonna have people trying to leech off you. You gonna have people trying to come up off you. And you gonna think they really care about you. Because it's one thing, when you get in your life together, it's lonely at the top. And when I say lonely, I don't mean you don't have 2 or 3 friends, but it's hard to find those like-minded friends. That's why when you find them, you gotta make sure you keep them. Don't be no scamming dude. Don't do your friends dirty. Don't lie to your friends. If you find 2 to 3, 4 like-minded men in your life to make your friends, man, Keep that. Because that's worth more than anything. Because after you leave your mama house, once you leave your mama house, don't nobody care about you as a man. That girl you think who love you, man, she don't love you. You do something she don't like, she tired of you. Okay, child support. Oh no, give me my keys back. Oh, I'm leaving. You are alone in this world. So when you start gaining success, when you start getting older, and you start getting some money in the bank, you start getting, you start building your foundation, you start becoming somebody in this world, don't be so quick to trust these females, man. The same way they make you work for them, you do the same thing. Don't have her come to your house the first night. Come on, bro. But we don't learn this shit because we don't have nobody to teach us this. So you got girls you don't know coming to your house first night. I've been there before. I lived that life before. You don't want nobody coming to your house, man. You don't want no girl you just met coming to your house that easily. They make us work for it, you gotta make them work for it. That's the only way they gonna appreciate you. And if they don't, they gonna leave. And my boy, Jonathan Majors, like, he got Megan Good, but I'm like, bro, like, you gotta, in this life, man, women see what you got, they see you coming up, and they gonna cling to you. Tell me this, when you broke, and you got nothing but hopes and dreams, and you hustling, what girl texting you back? What girl checking on you? What girl bringing you food? Now, mind you, you gonna have some girls in your life that's, that's keeping it real. I ain't gonna just act like girls just evil. You gonna have some girls in your life that's, they bout that, they ride or die. But when you notice that, you gotta keep that. You gotta keep them around. Because 9 times out of 10, we always treat the good girls, we treat them bad, and we chase the girls who don't even fuck with us. We do that. Because I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, bro, when you broke, got a beat up car, got some badass tires, your interior messed up, you ain't buy no new clothes in forever, what girl is texting you good morning? What girl is cooking you breakfast? When you deal with these girls, man, they gotta be cooking you breakfast. They gotta be making sure you doing what you gotta do, because as the man, you the head. As the man, you in charge. If you go down, everything go down. If you miserable, everything miserable. So don't be out here giving women your access so easy, man. If you busy, you gotta do something. Don't be turning your plans down to make her happy and you barely know this shit. Cause stuff like this will happen, bro. And I know what he thinking, man. He like, damn, bro, I should have listened to my gut feeling. A lot of these chicks don't love you, bro, unless you got something. And shout out to my boy, Mark the Messenger. He said the best. It's best you meet girls that you like when you got nothing. That's the best time. Because when you got something, it's all fake. Why you think girls saying ain't no good guys, ain't no good guys? Because they want the dudes who already established. Shout out to Patrice O'Neal. He said girls want a winner. They want someone who already won. They don't want no dude who trying to get to the winning. So you gotta look at life like that. If these chicks that are on your side while you in the trenches, while you in the jungle, man, don't be giving them easy access to you. Don't be bending your back for them. Cause I'm telling you, you gonna pay a price. You gonna pay a price. Anytime you don't make somebody work for something, they don't appreciate it. Anytime you give yourself easily to a woman, she ain't gonna appreciate you. So that's why it's easy for her to call the cops on you. It's easy for her to divorce you. It's easy for her to leave you. It's easy for her to cheat on you. It's easy for her to steal your money. It's easy for her to use you. It's easy. So don't just, I'm telling you, man, don't give yourself easy to these girls. I know they look good. I know they body right. I know their butt just jiggling, they hair just long. I know this. I know. But you gotta have some discipline, man. You gotta always think about your future. The same way they want a man to do this for them, do that. Man, look, if she ain't cooking you breakfast, man, you don't need her. She ain't packing your lunch for work, man, you don't need her. Appreciate who you are, man. Don't give yourself away so easily, bro. You know, and that comes in to my message yesterday. Start loving yourself. Start doing things that make you love yourself. You know, and that's why I'm back on this semen retention, bro. I know this. I've been giving myself away to every chick who wanted me. Every chick who wanted to have sex, you know. But come time in your life, you're like, man, I'm having all this sex, but when I'm going through something, who there? When you going through something, who there? Yeah, you call your mama, but as we get older, we ain't calling our mama. We ain't trying to be that burden on her. We ain't trying to have her worry, you know? Yeah, you got some dudes who 33, 34, they still using their mama money to do all kind of stuff, but you get to a certain age, you ain't even trying to do that. So you gotta love yourself, and you gotta find a group of guys with like-minded guys who on your level, or they trying to get on your level, or they better than you. And you gotta click up. And you gotta stay loyal to your guys. Cause who we got to talk to? As a man, who you got to talk to? Who can you talk to? Who? Or you going to therapy where they can try to blame you? Why do you hate women so much? Why? Or you gonna talk to this chick so she can tell everybody what you're going through? We have no, oh, you going to church? And I'm not saying nothing wrong with church, none of that, but for the most part, they only cater to women too. They cater to women. Commercials cater to women because they know they go buy everything. They know men, they know we think before we buy something. They know we'll go a whole year without buying no clothes. It ain't because we broke, because we grinding. We think about the future. We not thinking about right now. Women, they go think about right now. We think about the future. We think about our kids. We don't need no fresh clothes every month. You know? Y'all have a good day, man. I'm telling you, bro. Don't be giving these girls, all of you, so fast. Because they will call the cops on your ass. I'm out.